Okay, runners are now getting ready for trial number 4. Mobile swings into the straight, green lights up, and they're away and racing now. They've broken an even line. WITZEND in the centre is showing speed, is trying to head off CARRAMAR Chief, and it's WITZEND goes through, takes up the lead from CARRAMAR Chief. Being restrained is ZEDALITE. It'll probably drop back to last of our 3 runners. So they work into that turn for the first time, and it's WITZEND in front. CARRAMAR Chief with the trail, and ZEDALITE's been restrained to drop back to last of our 3 runners. So sort themselves out as they work towards the back straight for the first time, and it's WITZEND in front from CARRAMAR Chief, and ZEDALITE has now been restrained and dropped back to the rear of the field. So they work down the back straight for the first time, and it's WITZEND in front, CARRAMAR Chief with the trail, and ZEDALITE's back last. So they sort themselves out as they work down the back, and WITZEND's in front by a length, CARRAMAR Chief with the trail, and ZEDALITE back last. As they leave the back straight, work around that top turn, and it's WITZEND in front, still by a length, CARRAMAR Chief with a nice trail on the leader's back, and ZEDALITE back last of our 3. So no change in the order, and it's WITZEND in front with 1,200 metres left to travel as it comes into the straight. CARRAMAR Chief with the trail, and ZEDALITE still back last. But it's WITZEND in front as it strides down the home straight. CARRAMAR Chief on its back with a nice trail, and ZEDALITE is back at the rear of the field. So still no change in the order as they come to the winning post to circuit out, and it's WITZEND in front by a length, CARRAMAR Chief with the trail, and ZEDALITE back last of our 3. So work around that bottom turn and search the 800 metre mark. WITZEND in front, CARRAMAR Chief second, ZEDALITE third. 800 metres left to travel. WITZEND now goes into the back for the final time from the rear. ZEDALITE's made a move now, angles out and gets to the outside. But it's WITZEND in front, CARRAMAR Chief. ZEDALITE now strides up on the outside. It now sits outside CARRAMAR Chief. They work down the back, WITZEND by a length. ZEDALITE second on the outside, CARRAMAR Chief locked away on the inside. But it's WITZEND a length and a half. Kicking back CARRAMAR Chief on the inside of ZEDALITE as they go towards the 400 metre mark, and WITZEND gets away now by 2 lengths to CARRAMAR Chief, and back at the rear is ZEDALITE not making up the ground, but it's WITZEND in front around the corner by 2, 3 lengths to CARRAMAR Chief. ZEDALITE back to third, but it's WITZEND in front, still has a good margin of 3 or 4 lengths to CARRAMAR Chief, and ZEDALITE down past 100, and it's all WITZEND opens up and races away now. WITZEND by about 10-15 metres down the line, WITZEND by 12 metres, CARRAMAR Chief second, a half length back third last is